Yes, it's a very tricky session for him today because, as you were saying, they're not there to actually calm the markets. They're not there to calm the bond market, especially for Italy. They're here to actually rein in inflation or boost inflation. The ECB has a little bit of a different mandate than the Fed. The Fed has the so-called dual mandate. They also look at economic growth, obviously, whereas the ECB is purely focused on inflation. And recent inflation data has shown that actually core inflation came in surprisingly weak. So we can pretty much expect a more or less, perhaps a bit more dovish Mario Draghi today, especially looking at all these risks out there. I think the biggest change would be a change in language when it comes to the assessment of economic risks, whether they are broadly balanced, which is currently the case, or whether he'll say also in his speech that they are tilted towards the downside, which he once already mentioned in Bali. So that could be a dovish surprise, and clearly we should watch out for market reactions, especially when it comes to the forex markets. The euro has a potential, at least, to be shaken by the words of Mario Draghi today. Clearly, another big focus is the political risk out there here in the Eurozone. We are watching Italy, we are watching Brexit, and all this will be a topic for Mario Draghi as well today. And he will clearly be quizzed that what he's going to do ultimately if the Italian crisis could spread also to other economies, to other bond markets in the Eurozone, whether we get a QE revisited in that case, given how nervous investors seem to be currently. And moving to another topic, it will be purely monetary policy, like what he's looking at, if there are any detailed plans for their reinvestments, which are the primary source of monetary accommodation next year, in combination, of course, with the interest rate forward guidance, whether they will tweak the reinvestment composition a little bit. Also here, there will be talk about Italy because they might be changing the capital key allocation mechanism. This is done on a regular basis every 5 years, but whether they will enact it or not, this is a big question because Italy could actually have a smaller chunk if they change the capital key composition. So there's a lot of moving parts, as you were saying, but the big thing today how will they assess the risks out there, and will that lead to a dovish surprise here at the ECB today?
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.